Alright, so before we begin this video, do be sure to subscribe, trying to reach 1,000 subscribers sometime this year, and I'd appreciate all the help that I can get. So before you start to watch, be sure to subscribe. I hope you all enjoy watching this video. I'll see you right in. And hello everybody, it's me, Gxfrosty. Welcome back to another YouTube video. You probably already saw the release of this game, but this is Grimoires era. So I'm just gonna give a quick beginner's guide for all of you who are looking into getting into this game. Let's just start off real quick. So first things first, probably are wondering, how do you get spins? Because, well, most of the things you'll need in this game are going to be spins. And one of the things you're going to be spinning for is actually your races. I unfortunately did not get that. Well, I have 10 spins, but I don't want to risk it. Alpha's been helping me a whole bunch. I'll probably risk it later. You're going to need spins to actually get this. You're going to get races, and then you're going to get aura spins, and then you're going to get Grimoire spins. How do you get them? Well, you have two ways to get this. First is join their Discord and get the codes there, or you can look into their trailer. I believe they update it pretty often, both of which have their codes inside. You just got to press play, and then you can go ahead and get some codes there. And then you just press play, and then you just pretty much press this question mark and you can redeem the codes here. Pretty simple enough. Then another thing you would need spins for is the aura. What does aura do, you ask? Absolutely nothing. It's just how cool it looks. Really does absolutely nothing. There's no point in getting aura, but aura does make it look cool, so don't worry about whether or not you don't get a cool looking aura. It's exactly what it sounds like, just a cool looking aura. And then finally, you're gonna need for Grimoire spins. But then here comes the next question. How do you get a Grimoire? You probably just start the game and you have no clue where to get that. Well, it's a good thing I can show you. Grimoire spins, you actually get the quest for it at level 30, which will tell you that you should go get a Grimoire, but let's just say you didn't have the quest and you want to get the Grimoire earlier. Yes, you actually can. If you actually join the game at level 1, you can actually go spin for this immediately. You don't have to wait till you reach like level 30, even though it doesn't take long, especially if you have the double XP in the bottom left, which I probably should be using mine. I'll have 18 minutes left, but to go get your Grimoire, the first thing you want to do is you're going to have to go from spawn to the bandit quest and then just go straight behind the bandit quest. You're just going to run all the way across the map. And I'm talking about a pretty far journey. If you don't have your first flight spell, it's going to be pretty annoying to get there quickly. So you're just going to have to deal with constantly dodging every few seconds by absolutely spamming. You're going to take this nice little journey all the way back here to go get your first Grimoire. You'll know you're going in the right direction if you see this nice little lake and a bridge. Because if you do see this, you'll see this nice little building in the back. And then, hey, look at that. We're all the way back here now. So this is the nice Grimoire tower. This is where you get your first magic book. This is where it gets nice and easy. So you just jump up here, you get this nice little spin area. So now you get to spin for your magic. I currently have wind. I'm not going to be spinning off that for quite a while. Wind is actually a pretty good hard carry. If you do get wind and above, I do recommend just sticking to it. But if you don't have that many spins left, first, magics or grimoires that are really good right now. Reinforcement is like the best starter one. Literally regen, bronze, fire, water are not that good in comparison to reinforcement. I recommend just keeping reinforcement compared to the rest. And then dark, wind, and anti-magic are way better. If you don't have that many spins left, keep dark. If you do get wind, keep wind, because wind is one of the few magics, just like anti-magic, that could transform and is essentially really broken. Both of them are. I mean, if you get anti-magic, just keep that. Why would you spin that off? So just like that, we pretty much covered what do you use spins for, which is races, aura, and grimoires. All three of them count as 3 different spins, so don't worry about saving spins for all 3 of them. Then I covered how do you get spins, which right now is from codes. The second way you actually get spins is from the AFK world, which you actually see in the bottom right corner when you first join the game. But essentially, you just go in there and every 10 minutes you'd get, I believe, a spin of each. Or I think you get like 1 spin every 10 minutes, which isn't that bad. Now, how do you get the skills in the bottom right is pretty simple. You just increase your magic stat. Increasing your magic stat allows you to use the skills from your Grimoire, which allows you to do stupid stuff like that. Which, something real quick, your M1, you'll notice your fist M1s do different damage than your Grimoire M1s, because funny enough, your book M1s actually count for your magic, so increasing your magic does increase the amount of damage M1s do. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it is pretty weird. I would say anything else for the quests, but there really isn't. All the quests are still level locked, so I would just say farm these 2 quests and don't worry about fighting the bosses. I honestly don't recommend fighting the bosses for XP. Just fight these guys and just get the nice XP. They're so much quicker to kill, and you don't have to wait like a gruesome 10 minutes like each time just for them to spawn in. Don't fight bosses for XP. Just gonna say that right now because I've leveled up to my current level without having to fight any bosses. They're really not needed. You'll never need bosses to level up. Just fight the basic NPCs and you'll enjoy that. And to end it off, don't worry about whatever race you get, by the way. All of them have a very small amount of buffs. None of them exactly matter too much, so you don't have to worry about them. And that pretty much just concludes your little starting guide. There really isn't that much besides a bandit beater. There are some bosses that drop some drops. There are some bosses that drop certain drops in the game, but they aren't actually exactly needed, as the basic accessories are mostly just locked behind the game pass. And good luck on your grind, guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.